Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16: The Rising Tide. So we got 2 more side missions left to do, I believe, as long as like another one doesn't pop up as they get one of them done. So we'll see, but let's go up here and talk to this girl.
My lord, might I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
I would beg of you a service.
Certainly. What is it?
It's a long story. But before we get to that, would I be right in thinking Lady Shula told you about the witch from the north?
Yes. She said that your ancestors found her here, and that it was she who taught them the spell to stop time. She was like Walius, you know. A dominant. The Warden of Ice.
My great-grandmother suspected as much. She cared for the poor woman when the end was near. And it was she whose duty became to attend her grave. A duty that was passed down to me.
I see. And the service you would beg of me?
Well, until recently, the path to the grave had long been blocked by a fallen tree. But when our woodsmen finally found time to move it, we quickly realized it might have been better had they not. On trying to clear the rest of the path, you see, we discovered that a flock of bloodthirsty beasts had claimed the cliffs beyond. None of us was a match for them. But you, my lord, have proven your strength many times over. Would you drive them away for us?
Of course. I'll see the path is made safe.
Thank you, my lord. The grave is in a place called Witch Drop. To reach it, one must turn left at the Winged Wains, then follow the path around to the right, deep into the forest.
Why so far from Haven?
It was where she lived. When our ancestors first came to Mysidia, they found her there, in an old abandoned village, and it was her heartfelt wish to return there in death. So when she passed away, my great-grandmother had a stone erected for her on the cliffs overlooking the place she once called home.
How thoughtful. Well then, no time like the present. Left at the ships, then round to the right, you said.
Just so. Thank you once again, my lord. I will join you at the grave anon.
No problem. Beyond the grave. Let's see where we gotta go. Way up here? Okay, let's fast travel to River's Meet. So I probably gotta turn around this way. Yep, this way to make a left. Got it.
This should be the path to Witch Drop. Hungry, Toggle.
Get over here, you stupid bitch. Let's go get that item. Take these guys out quick.
Party.
Okay. Right back up. God damn it. Come on, get him. There we go. Tsunami time. Rising flames. Go. This will kill him.
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, where's the grave?
But I just realized I've looked for a while. Let me go to my abilities real quick. No, not abilities. Yeah, I'm right. Abilities. Okay, I'm not at 6,000 yet because I want to get this fully upgraded. So, but I'll get there at some point.
This must be it.
My lord, thank you for making the path safe again.
Easy. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm. Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
All except his A, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed. At least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after Issei's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave, and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for Issei, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the air of hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
When we went up to the Air of Hours to unravel the spell, We were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate. It manifested in front of the Vare, and in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? Issei's knight?
I don't know. Maybe. All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit? What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vare? Perhaps his spirit too became enraveled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
If the shade you fought was Issei's knight, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him. Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Oh, that was quick. Well, we're only at 11 minutes and 40 seconds here, so I'm not going to end the video here. We're going to go back to the main village and do that other side mission then. So let's fast travel to Haven. Let's go grab that other mission.
You don't reckon Shula's thinking of his...
So sorry for all the trouble I put.
Hey, mister, over here. Please, mister, you've got to help us. The village is in danger, and if someone doesn't do something... you should have seen it.
Stop. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Starting with your name.
Sorry, my name's Eirik. When you went up to the Erevalvers with Miss Shula, well, I followed you.
You could have been killed.
Lady Shula told us you lot were great warriors, so I thought I'd be alright if I stayed close like. But then I lost track of you in the woods, and that's when I saw it.
Saw what?
A great, big, dripping, drooling monster. Spitting out great spouts of water it was, that were tearing up the ground and cutting down trees.
Spouts of water. I don't recall seeing anything like that in the forest.
Well, I did, and I don't ever want to see it again. You'll get rid of it, won't you?
All right. If this creature is as terrible as you claim, it could well pose a threat to the village. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, mister. It was over by the Swift one that I saw it. Maybe it's still there.
Then that's where I'll start my search. But this time, you're going to stay here. Understood?
I wouldn't go through those gates for 1000 gil. Not with that thing out there. Good luck, though.
Let's prioritize that quest. So where are we going? Oh, right up here. Nice and easy.
Is that the hunter?
So you okay?
It's you. Nasef's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Uh-oh.
Might this be the culprit? Leave him to us.
Let's do it.
You've caused enough trouble.
Oh. Okay, you were still, yeah. I didn't realize when the Reaper was on cooldown. Nice, overly staggered. Back up for a sec. Use you. Use you now when you kill him off. Nice and easy.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Okay, so it wasn't that easy.
A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but
I hear it though.
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Let's see. Way up there. Let's go.
What do we have here?
What, little crabs? Oh no, the corpses.
Found her.
The hell killed all these?
Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal. Where are you?
Oh, it's coming right from the water. Thalaos. Or Thalos, however you pronounce that. Okay, let's do
The
this.
fragment of Wallius's rage.
Hang on. Oh,
Should've known. Time to put
Nope.
you to bed too.
come back up. Ah, damn it.
Well done.
Nice. Use you. Go back to you. Back up, back up. Real quick, I'm gonna go in here, go to my items, put on Stone Skin Tonic.
Too slow. There's a good boy.
Move, move, move. Nice. Awesome. New tsunami. Good, got that off right before you got back up.
Too slow.
Sensitsuken again. Oh, what are you doing now? I gotta get out of here. Hang on.
Nice try.
I'm hoping this kills, especially since I use a strength tonic. Did not. He's almost dead though. Oh, heal up. Oh, I finally got it. Awesome.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
How many times do we have to tell you? You're not...
You're back.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes. I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Eikon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
Okay, let's go back to the blacksmith. Actually, before I go to the blacksmith, let's go to you real quick.
When you've decided what you
Gotta
want,
restock
just let
up.
me know. Well, if you're sure you need it, may it serve
Awesome.
you well.
Now let's go to you.
What is it you want?
Still can't. Need full gold, but I have no idea where
Good
that
side
is.
to you.
Doesn't matter anyways, because I was never going to use a Tonberry knife anyways. I was going to craft just to craft it, but I have no idea where to find fool's gold. So, it looks like I finished all the side missions here, so it seems like that there's going to be one more video left where I check out that new thing, the Areta Stone. So, I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy 16, The Rising Tide.